It's Super, also known as the Hoosier Hustler with CP. Back with a video. I'm just doing some mini seasons, starting the lefty program again. Apparently I had started it at one point and just not played, but I did. Here is my roster. I feel like I got it set up alright. Let's see how it goes. So, let's get into some gameplay. Excuse me. Alright. Seems alright. We'll find out. We'll play on rookie. It'll probably mess me up though, because I've been playing on Legend and Goat yesterday and today. Trying to get used to that gameplay. I'm having issues with fielding, so I went back and turned on auto fielding. I know. I need to get better.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Windy City taking on Seoul.
That guy needs some sun.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Kyle Tucker. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Now fly ball to right center. Bleday settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Jose Siri.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Breaking ball inside. Ball one. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Don't forget to check out my channel completely.
8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams
subscribe.
4 times for a total of 28 games.
When I reach 1,000 subscribers,
what's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure.
Stickers,
you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I would really like to
and
reach that
down.
milestone and
Luis Arise stands
be
in.
a bigger presence in the community.
Line drive and foul.
But I need
ball.
you guys' help. I need subscribers. I need people to be watching my videos.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Hanging
it kind
out.
of sounds like you're
I
saying
know I
this
don't
format
talk
feels
much,
like the
but
playoffs
I like to play
right
the
from the
game
start of the
and relax.
season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the play.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Seoul, and today on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Good strikeout.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering
Really
is foul
sad I
back.
didn't get to play in the
One
bullpen
out,
back
bases
today.
empty.
I was looking forward to it.
Fights it off.
I
You'll
didn't
see
get to
another.
play. I have signed up for the summer circuit, and I will be trying my best to accomplish that.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Any advice on how to improve my gameplay or improve my team, I would greatly appreciate it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Some people have asked why I don't use pinpoint
So 2
pitching.
down now,
Well,
and here is
having cerebral
J.P.
palsy
Crawford.
becomes a dexterity issue.
And there's a strike on the
Sometimes
outside
it
corner.
gets really difficult. There's days I can't even play. I know I have our normal controllers. I can't afford the adaptive ones.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. 0-1 there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss as he
One
was
ball,
out front that
2
time.
strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
All right. Let's make some magic
And
happen.
welcome
At
back to
least
the
try
ballpark.
anyway.
Now it's
That's why I said
Yordan Alvarez.
because that was my next batter up. I knew it.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul.
Try.
That's out of play. Hard ground
There we
ball,
go.
base
That
knock.
was good. That was a good hit.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on.
Caleb Ort gets the call from the pen.
I was just wondering that myself in my brain. Speed. Speed. All right. We'll throw you in there, PCA.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Pete Crow Armstrong. No outs. Runner at first. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Why did he go, man? What the hell? See,
Applies
that
the
happens to me.
tag, and they
I have
get
auto
two.
fielding on it, and
Double
they just
play.
dip out,
Here's the
and then I try to
catcher,
make them
Cal
go back,
Raleigh.
and they won't go back. I screwed myself on that one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Morgan
Chuck it in the fucking
tosses
bucket.
to
Move
first,
on.
and that'll do it.
I have a shirt that says that.
And we're back. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
I guess we'll go with Hunter Gathers. Hopefully.
Hunter Gaddis gets the ball now.
Man, I can't believe that happened my last
That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. Arise to second, back to first, double play.
That's what I wanted.
3-6-3, nicely done. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play, erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
That's a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Josh
Y'all had a
Smith.
good week.
Ford back to work.
I
Gets
don't
it
know
in
why I
chase
started
after
that.
that one.
Fucking idiot. I'm such a
0-1.
fucking idiot sometimes.
Base hit center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
All over that one right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest.
There goes the runner. And that one fouled off.
I'm just trying to see how our double play.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow
Now
left
stay
field.
there. I'm
And
not
there's one
touching
down.
nothing. I swear to God, if they see, that's what I don't get. I'm not touching anything.
The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Here's
What the
Rafael
fuck?
Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Seems like he got exactly
He can't run
what he
either.
was
So,
looking for right there.
fuck it.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Swung on, belted.
Come on, go out, get out, get out, get out.
Way back there. That one is gone. And now they're out front. It's
Let's just watch that.
2-0.
That was a
A
thing
good
of
hitter
beauty
gets pitch
and
recognition
intensity.
early. He saw
Give you a
exactly
heart
where that was
attack.
going to be. The challenge, not get
Ooh.
over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Siri, struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base
One
is
ball, one
empty.
strike.
This
What?
one smoked on its way out
Gone.
of here.
Gone.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Luis Arias. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next is the designated hit.
What's his speed? Well, it doesn't matter
Pete
because
Crow Armstrong came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. High fly ball out towards left field.
on, Pete.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that
I
one.
can't
It's a
believe I did
strikeout.
that. But oh well. It works for me. 3 runs. I'll take it.
Back here in Seoul. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew.
Who do I have for closing? I see those two. Let me look. Ryan Helmsley. He's been my go-to for some things. Alright. No big deal.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. That one the other way. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try
That's all right.
there.
We're going to try to get a double play.
And at first, this is J.J. Bleday.
Alright, lefties. So manager, bullpen. Do I have a lefty closer? No, I don't. Wow.
Ryan Helmsley will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
probably
scoreboard,
fix that
and you know
situation.
those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-2 to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Carew on at first. Nobody out. And it remains 2-2.
Wow. We'll just see where this ends up.
And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
You know what?
Popped up. Devers. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Helmsley is just 1 strike away.
Got it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in
I'm gonna
this
have to
ball
put
game.
me
And when you
some
have a
lefty,
low-scoring game, it's imperative that
relievers
the
in there.
players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that.
Let's see what kind of reward we ended up with. Alright, I'll take that. Roberto Clemente and Jim Edmonds. I'm cool with that. Alright, I'll be back next game.